The saxophone was purchased in a year nobody mentions. His lacquer gone to memory and its keywork full of tensions. 3 pads replaced with electrical tape and a prayer. A crack along the bell from an incident with a chair. It should have been retired when the century was new. Instead it gets tuned up with a whiskey and a screw. And when the old man lifts it to his face and starts to play, something in the room decides to clear completely. Run slow. We don't care that the drama hasn't sobered up since the last show. We don't care what year the piano was new. We only care about what this broken band can do. The drummer has been drumming since before the room was built. He carries all the tempos like a man who carries guilt. Everywhere at all times without complaint or explanation. Just the weight of every rhythm as a full-time occupation. His right hand and the hi-hat have an understanding old that predates conversation and most things that can be told. He hasn't been entirely sober since a Tuesday long ago, but his time is so unholy tight it makes the whole thing go. He drops a stick on beat 3 and retrieves it on beat 4, and somehow that's the greatest thing you've ever heard before. We don't care that the reed is cracked and the valves run slow. We don't care that the drummer hasn't sobered up since the last show. We don't care what year the piano was new. We only care about what this broken band can do. That happens when the instrument outlives its prime. When the player and the damage have been merging over time. The cracks become the character, the rust becomes the tone. The wheeze inside the reed becomes a sound you die to own. The broken things don't play despite their damage anymore. They play because of it, and that's what jazz has always been for. Is not exactly full, but those who stayed know why. They've seen the saxophone held together, watched the drummer try to find the beat he lost somewhere in 1974, and find it every single time as if it never left the floor. The piano keys are yellowed and the sustain pedal sticks. The trumpet player's chops are held together now with tricks, but when they hit the final chord and let the changes ring, you understand that broken things are not done being everything. We don't care that the reed is cracked and the valves run slow. We don't care that the drummer hasn't sobered up since the last show. We don't care what year the piano was new. We only care about what this broken band can do.